Hello students, let's today discuss about the refraction of light. After completion of reflection, let us discuss the refraction of light. To understand refraction of light, we have to understand a word called medium. Now you see, there are different kind of mediums which are available on the earth. These medium can be separated from each other according to their particle density. If the particle density is higher, it is going to make a hindrance for the light to enter into it. If the particle density is lesser, that means a hindrance will be there, but it will be lesser than that. On that basis, we can differentiate different mediums. Let's have an example. Like air is a medium, like water is a medium, and the same way glass is a medium. So these are different mediums. They are different from each other by the density of the particles. Like air is a lesser density particle medium. Water is little more than the air. The same way glass is even more than the water. So there are different kind of mediums. We differentiate them into optically rarer medium and optically denser medium, right? So optically rarer and optically denser medium. What are optically rarer medium? The medium in which speed of light is more. When I say more, it is comparative. Optically denser medium is the medium in which speed of light is lesser. Let's take an example. If I take an example of air, it is an optically rarer medium. The speed of light is 3 into 10 raised to power 8 meter per second. But if I take the glass, optically denser medium, an example, it is 2 into 10 raised to power 8 meter per second. So speed of light in glass is lesser as compared to the speed of light in air. So air is a rarer medium as compared to the glass. Remember that to understand the refraction of light. Okay? If you have understood, let's go to the refraction of light. Now, if suppose this is a glass slab we have, and we are by a pencil torch, we are passing a light from air, this is optically rarer medium, into the glass. What will happen? This light will bend. This light will bend. Right? This bending of ray of light, so this is glass. This bending of ray of light while passing from one medium to another, okay? So bending of ray of light while passing from one medium to another, you can call it is a medium M1, this is medium M2. So when the ray is passing from one medium to another, it gets bent. This bending of ray of light is called refraction. Now question is, why this ray actually has bent? Already we have discussed in the air, the speed of the light is 3 into 10 raised to power 8 meter per second. And in the glass it is 2 into 10 raised to power 8 meter per second. So there is difference in the speed of light when ray is passing from one medium to another. It was traveling with the speed of 3 into 10 raised to power 8 meter per second. Suddenly the change of the speed has come into the glass, that is 2 into 10 raised to power 8 meter per second. That causes bending of ray of light. So cause of bending of ray, cause of refraction, cause of refraction. What is the cause of refraction? The change in the speed of light, change in the speed of light while passing from one medium to another. Okay, that again depends upon the density of the particles in a medium. In air, the density particle is lesser. In glass, density particle is more. So more hindrance is given to the ray of light than as compared to the air. Okay. So this is refraction of light and cause of refraction. Let us discuss a little more about optically rarer and optically denser medium. Right. So see. This is refraction of light. Okay. This is refraction of light. Bending of ray of light when passing from one medium to another. Now we know that. And also the cause. But when it is passing from a rarer medium, now we already said this is air. Okay, when we have not made anything, that means it is air. So air, and this is glass. Glass is comparative to air is denser medium. So we see when the ray of light passing from rarer to denser medium. Let's draw a normal here. What do we see? We see the refracted ray is bending towards the normal. So this is the normal, this is incident ray, this is refracted ray. So when the ray of light passing from optically rarer medium into the optically denser medium, the ray is bending towards the normal. Okay, remember that. So when ray of light passing from optically rarer medium to optically denser medium, it bends towards the norm. Remember that. So in this case, what will happen? This is incident ray and this is refracted ray. Now angle between the incident ray and the normal is angle of incidence. This is angle of incidence. And in this case, the angle between refracted ray and the normal, this is the normal, is angle of refraction. So when the ray is passing from optically rarer to optically denser medium, angle of incidence will be more as compared to angle of refraction. They are not going to be equal as we have discussed in the reflection of light. In this case, angle of incidence will be more and angle of refraction will be lesser. Okay, let's take another case. Now suppose the light is passing from glass, means optically denser to optically rarer medium. Optically denser to optically rarer medium. These arrows are required to understand where the ray is going. So it is air and it is glass. Air is optically rarer medium. Okay, as compared to the glass, and glass is optically denser medium as compared to the air. Okay, so now in this case the ray is passing from denser to rarer medium. If we draw, we will see this is angle of incidence, normal is drawn, and this is angle of refraction. See, in this case, what is happening when the ray is passing from optically rarer to denser medium? It is bending away from the normal, first thing. So, when ray of light passing from optically denser medium to optically rarer medium, the ray bends away from the normal. The ray bends away from the normal. So in this case, angle of incidence will be lesser and angle of refraction will be more. Okay. So before going into the refraction more, first you should understand refraction of light. What is the cause of refraction of light? Optically rarer medium, optically denser medium. What happens when the ray moves from rarer to denser medium, and what happens when the ray moves from optically denser to rarer medium? I hope it helps you. Thank you.